All right, mushroom. Wait, I think that's enough. I think it's enough. I think it's enough, buddy. I think we can move on to the real login information, or the real, actual, true login. Are my headphones on right? Do I? Weird. Okay. Deal with that. Deal with that. That there transition, so you can observe, you can see, you can perceive. I say hi, howdy, hello, B, Dolphin, Chimeric, Freak, Biological Test Tube Accident. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. I am beyond tired. I think that might go without saying, but I am vastly, overwhelmingly tired. And I'm struggling to figure out what it is that I should still do. I think the game might still be allowed. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I can talk to the mushroom boy again. He says, fuck. That's why you're paid the big bucks. That's why you're the streamer around here. I knew I was forgetting something. I was staring like blankly at one of my monitors, like thinking like, wait, what? I'm forgetting something. What is it? I did do something before going live, so like I blinked my eyes independently, and I stared at it for a little bit longer. So, it'll be okay. I'll figure it out. It probably wasn't that important.
Yeah, hi. What can I help you with there, mate?
How was the DSF?
Yeah.
What is the DSF?
You see, it's hard to live and grow when you've got an army of mercs trampling all over
I don't understand these acronyms. I don't get it.
for them, like Noko used to.
My brain's struggling to figure out what it could possibly mean.
Double the crews, double the eradication. My palace of prosperity must be built.
Yeah, what he said.
Dick sucking farts, Dark Souls, families.
Knock it down. Roots and fruits have control.
Oh yeah, Night Rain announced a new expansion, didn't they?
Ah, guts. Taxman incoming. Keep that buzzer safe.
Dick sucking factory, exhausting. I wake up a fresh new day and was like, is the money worth it? And the answer is, it's like steadily moving over to no on the scale of things.
Just like Noko would have done.
But like I don't have much choice in the matter. It's either a dick sucking factory or like basically homeless. Because what's going on at the dick sucking factory is that it takes
Oh mate, you ate a gamma berry, didn't you?
17 people for it to be fully staffed and like up and functioning and working. We have, for the past year or so, been operating at like under capacity with like, say, 14 people. Over the past several weeks, we have been losing people to injury and other reasons, such as vacations. So, on a normal day, I do the work of like maybe 1 or 2 people. For the past several weeks, nobody has been getting days off. Nobody has been coming back to roost and being able to clock out before a 12-hour shift. So whatever I complain about going to work at the dick sucking factory for another 12 hours.
Fruits and roots are feeling better already.
That applies to everyone who's working there. Because for some odd reason, our boss refuses to hire enough people in order to make sure that everything is functional. Like a couple of days ago, one of the guys like asked for just like a couple of hours out of the day to go to the hospital to see his friend who had a heart attack, who then died of sepsis. And like our boss just said, no, you have to work.
In the garden, mucking invasive arachnoids, trampling all the fruits and crushing the roots. Don't need to tell you what needs doing, do I?
So instead of playing like Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil The Umbrella Chronicles and like continuing on the Resident Evil train that I had been on,
Here it comes. Get stomped.
I think I'm just gonna like turn my brain off and just play Warframe. Because in Warframe I have lists of tasks and I can just like numb my brain for the upcoming like further 10-hour shift that I'm about to have to do.
Neff's poison water is making the Sprodlings sick. Need you to find them and get them jumping again. Think that one liked you.
Who would have called out? I would have too.
Couldn't even blink before you healed them all. Mighty impressive. Here's the problem with invasives. You got 1, you got 10. Once you got 10, you got 1,000. So, let's think.
So the dick sucking factory is dire. Things are not great. They're at an all-time vibes down. And they're about to get worse. If one can believe it, it's about to get worse.
You make quick work of it. Plenty of fertilizer for the roots and fruits. I'll appreciate that. Come see me if you need more work.
Tenno, you used to protect the Oregon 7. Now you fight for this festering scum?
Yeah, I fight for mushrooms now. Like, come on, dude, what's wrong? I like mushrooms. I liked mushrooms more than I did the Oregon.
You're not gonna tell corporate I'm down here, are you? Nah.
Oh, why would I
know
do
a
such
code when
a
I
thing?
see one.
Yeah, primary blind. Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Or I give me flowers. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm all about, actually. Give me the trees. Still funny with the whole situation between weed subreddit and trees subreddit. It's like there was a weed subreddit called Reddit/r/trees. So you go to trees and it's all weed. But if you want like actual trees, you wanna go into like look at trees, you have to. What is it? What did they take over? What like weed word did they take? Alright, so relics, got it. I do need to level up all the other tenant weapons that I have not fully leveled up. I also need to fight more sisters. Or no, I don't need to fight sisters. I can instead just like buy some of the weapons from Ergo Glass. It's just all the it's just the Kuva weapons that you can't get. All the Kuva weapons you have to actually like kill a lich for. It's messed up. It's diabolical. It's the way of the world. The rules of nature. Like some life forms get to be frogs.
There are void fissures in the area.
And then some don't get to be frogs, and that's messed up. Like some are allowed to be elephants and to be as cool as elephants, and like then there's not. Another Kuva that's haunting you, thought you had all the words, but nah. Yeah, sounds about right.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. The capture target has vital information.
Just continuously haunting you forever, and then it's like, ah, it's time to go back to the farm. I thought we were done with this. No, you gotta do like multiple levels of relic cracking.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Many layers of the farm. You got a high barrier of entry for like what? Maybe 2 guns. For relic. Well, I think either way, you're like you're looking at farming multiple different places for the relic itself, and then you're just going back in and you're just cracking.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, I can't skip it. No, I want to skip this part. No, let me go back. Let me go back. I need to shave 10 seconds. I'm farming out here. Come on. I got stuff to do. Expired, damn. Okay. Wait, is this even what do I even build you for? What are you? Are you a tenant? That's like, sorry, a tetra? What are you? Just fucking. Like, who cares? I'm never using you. Go my dash polarity.
seem tough. Nora knows, but believe. Though it's going out of style, there are people working to make this system a better place.
Silence.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
Ah, man, I love waiting multiple minutes.
We have located the
I might be
enemy's
like one of
primary
Interception's
communication
OnlyFans.
towers.
Are you?
Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode incoming messages. Void fissures.
The world is full of psychopaths. The internet has made psychopaths. The internet has made selfish sociopaths.
We're near a fissure. This tower is ours now. Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware. Only corrupted enemies will drop it. You are going to need more.
I remember there was a small conversation that I was privy to. I say this like as if I was just like an onlooker, but like I was in the call. And it was just like it was after some sort of streamers event with like playing Halo with their community or some shit like that. And it was like a fellow old man who was like, "Ah, back in my day, I miss Halo. Whenever you played on the Xbox, and you know, that sort of deal." And the dude was waxing poetic about, "Ah, I miss, like, you know, back in the day, you would just like run with people, and then you would just like keep going next on the lobby and stuff like that. Like you would actually like get to know people online. Like that, you don't get that shit no more in games." I was like, okay, well, that's not like a property of Halo. Halo did not have like the magic social magic, because I can tell you with full firmness, with my whole chest out, with my 10 toes in the sand, that I sure as shit did not do that whenever I played Halo. And I don't think there's anything stopping you from going to Team Fortress 2 and like going to like a Skyle 24/7 Dust Bowl lobby that's full of the same people, like day in day out, who just like really love doing Skyle Dust Bowl, because, like, I don't know, psychopaths can always be found in Team Fortress 2.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
But it does remind me of just like the ability to speak to people is significantly different. Or like the chances of speaking to people are significantly different, I suppose. How would I explain it? I know that there was a moment in like one of Russian Badger's videos where he was like playing one of the newer Call of Duties like a year or so ago. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. There are too many Call of Duties now. It's like, oh, whatever. When do we stop them? When do we just like tell them no? We're on 7. Like the Final Fantasy allegations are going like out the window. Final Fantasy is not going to be like the one that goes into, makes the joke in the decline of video gaming, where it's like some dude wants to like pull out the next Final Fantasy game, and then it's just like a 3-mile long of like Roman numerals. Hey Desmond, welcome in.
The enemy have deployed
Nice to see you.
fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
I was here first. I can leave. Like, I don't know, there was a part in
I have detected
the
another
video
message incoming. Capture and decode the signal.
where he was trying to socialize with people in the lobby.
Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communications.
And like he would say one thing and it's just like like somebody's trying to talk shit or whatever, and then he like respond back and then they just like shut up and like didn't, like they just stop. It's like, okay, that feels a little different from what it is that I remember from people online. You'd at least be able to have conversation of any sort of kind, whatever. All right, I got our blueprint. What next? You get a Final Fantasy XXX featuring Lulu from Final Fantasy X, and then like whatever babes you have in Final Fantasy 20, and then all new hyper specific created in a lab, formulaically like horny perfect for 30. Like a culmination of Eastern and Western and mid-Martian
We have lost control of a tower.
culturalism.
Tower online.
God, I love water. Oh, I love water.
Don't forget the reactor. You need more to open that relic.
By having actual sex, 16 is not that horny. 16 is something. Like I'll get around to playing it eventually, but what I have seen thus far is just kind of like, it makes the attempt of being like a Game of Thrones backstabbing politically. And then like whatever the hell it is that Clive's got going with him, with his like he gets to like a point in his story and then he like solves it and then like that's it. So like he fixes his story. And then there's nothing. Game of Thrones beat DMC. It is not a DMC game. It's not DMC. Big huge DMC fan here telling you it's not DMC. It is an action game. It is a Ninja Gaiden. Tried to have a file switching. No, they have a weapon swap, which is something that is normal for a lot of action video games, such as like a lot of Platinum's games. With like Wonderful 100 has such a thing. Sorry, wonderful 101. My bad.
The enemy have deployed fierce
Then we've got
reinforcements.
Bayonetta. It's like, oh my gosh, it's just like DMC. Wrong, 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 wrong. It's not. It's different. It's not DMC. It is an action game. Pound my desk harder. Like be pissed off enough to like finally make a 30-minute video. Is like, no, this is what makes a DMC game. This is why we say DMC. This is the DMC. This is the formula for the DMC. Stop it. Oh, you get to hit like you like do like a combo. It's you press 3 buttons and then you do something. It's literally DMC. No, wrong, incorrect. Loud, incorrect buzzer. No, wrong, 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 wrong. That's not what makes a DMC game. Someone who feels strongly enough about like pedantism.
Many things have been
Like,
taken from us.
do I care enough? Like, the answer should be no.
And there ain't none
The answer is
so
no,
bold as
really.
people
In
with
the grand
nothing
scheme of
to
things, just like no. I fucking whatever. The day goes by, the sun sets, I piss in the toilet.
Of all 4 towers.
Like, who cares? The year is 2040. People see somebody do like something slightly different. Someone, you see Majima do a melee attack in the air. People are screaming that it is a DMC game. It is not a DMC game. The year is 2070. Platinum Games has rebranded 4 times to no longer being Platinum Games anymore. They are fucking over a voice actress for the 16th Bayonetta, and people are still saying that it's a DMC game. Stylish action is still action. Yeah, you can't have a style fighter. But I will fight for the DMC label. Not that hard, mind you, but like. I'll still fight.
Dreamers. One of our own believes they are the equal of our foe, and baby, they are acting like it.
Well done, Taro. Your relic is opened.
Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not.
They come to this place when they know they are not pure. Cue up the voice speech.
Zeno used the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, or know the true power of your blade.
Less people saying it's actually DMC. Like, I understand that, like, the people require multiple different comparisons. They need the simplest comparison possible. And then they see like one small minor thing, like, oh, it's literally this, because they don't have the time or the willingness to go through and like understand and grab like all the information they actually will and truly want to need.
Clear the area.
So you look at Digimon and like, oh, it's literally Pokemon because you raise and train little monster guys. But no, it's more like a Monster Rancher game.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to risk going back into the field?
But you have like little guys that you like raise and fight against. So like it's literally Pokemon. That's the only thing that they know. A lot of them are just SMT. Yeah. I wouldn't know about that really because I have only played the first one and the fourth one. And the fourth one is it's like a dungeon crawler beat 'em up. But it's super jank. Should I say but it's super jank or should I say and it's super jank?
You have captured a radio tower.
If I say but it's super jank, it's like it's a demerit to it.
You're dominating. Keep it up.
Later phase Digimon requires fusions and evolutions can be lateral. All I know is that at one point Digimon started like allowing you to create women and like rewrite some sort of neurological pathway in the target audience, much in the same way as Crystal, so that we could create like generations of furries. Starting weaponizing early onset adolescent sexual configurations. Angel Woman and Devil Woman. Isn't there like a caterpillar bug that just grows into a woman? Like just a woman?
That's it.
Like no frills, no nothing. It's just like she's a girl. Like now you have a caterpillar lady. I have more bullets than your frost shield has health. I can outlast this. Worry not. I remember getting what's his face? I think I got like one of the demon dudes as one of my Digimon in Digimon World 1. I was like, I don't like this. Give me a creature. Just give me. Can I like end this dude and then go back to like raising a creature? Can I just like have a creature instead? Can I get a refund? Can I squash this demon into the dirt? But on the playthrough that I'm going through off stream, and I'm just recording it.
Is available, but there are more messages
I have a Centaurmon. I'm just like, man, that's not, I don't vibe with this. I do not vibe with the Centaur. I hate to say it. Yeah, you hate to know it, you hate to hear it, but like, I do not vibe with Centaurmon. It also doesn't help that I still don't have any moves other than like the most basic one. I only have like normal ass fireball thing. Like, okay, well. I guess I get to go and fight dinosaurs with this. Or whatever the hell it is that I'm at.
This tower is ours now. We are dominating. Keep it up.
Centaur turns into an even more furry creature. Yeah. If I were an individual that had the ability to evolve them into the more furry creature, then I probably would. If only for like the stats, but also like I think I would end up having like the ultimate champion monster with like a normal basic attack. An armored scaly centaur. I wish I could vibe with Digimon World a lot harder than I do. But like, damn. Does it take just like everything to do one thing? Does it take so much time to do like one thing? Is it such an incredible time investment? And as somebody who is terminally employed, this shit don't work. Stranger's demo in your library. That was the more recent Digimon where I don't remember shit. It was a more recent one. Was it supposed to be like a remake of the first Digimon World? Or that came out semi recently? Ten years of dev hell. Bandai Namco, hell yeah. As one may expect. Well, no, you can expect different things from Bandai Namco. It's not always the dev hell. Normally it's just like you don't get it. Or it's like it's canceled, or it's too damn expensive. Still thinking about that one time, like there was a conference or an expo of some kind, and it was a Bandai Namco event, and some guy was like, "Yeah, you're gonna really like this. You've been waiting for this one for a long time. Can you guess what it is?" And somebody in the front screams, "Digimon!" And the Bandai Namco guy just like
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing to?
And then it probably turned out into like a Dragon Ball game where you get to like go and replay the first 200 episodes of Dragon Ball Z again. I don't want that. I want the Vader Raya. I only have one more relic. I only have one more Vader Raya acrylic. Ugh.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
Hand over the Vader Raya. Hand it over. One of the more SMT Persona ones. I think they eventually settled on that formula. I know that like you kind of get like a slightly different game with each Digimon. But I think they eventually settled on like a classic RPG. It's just like a straight monster builder sort of RPG.
Tower captured. Beginning stream decode now. We have control of all 4 towers.
A more Pokemon-esque one. I don't know what it is I would like, honestly. I would like one that has mechanics. I think at the end of the day, I was like, you know, I would like to play D&D actually. I would like to play, I would like to play like Final Fantasy Tactics, but with weird Digimon monsters that I build myself. So I can build up like certain classes of dudes, and I can modify them. It's like, it's probably why it is that Final Fantasy 12 was super good. Probably why Final Fantasy 8 is actually like probably like a sleeper one. It's like, even though I like don't like most of Final Fantasy 8, I keep going back and replaying. Final Fantasy Tactics wasn't money. If downloading isn't owning it, then pirating isn't stealing. Own a copy for yourself. Get like a demo that is basically the full game, as provided by other folks. You're morally obligated to do so. It is the correct choice.
That's it. You've opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
No, wait, it's made by Square Enix. I can't say that's like you can buy it and then like support 300 people getting laid off for the new Evil East Chronicles. I also did go back to Final Fantasy 14, like check my quest log to see where I was on like the Skyrat quest line, and I think I'm on like the raid after that. I just gotta queue into that and then I can progress. But like I 100% absolutely skipped every single cutscene leading up to it, because I do not remember a damn thing.
But there are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay?
Managed to clear it all that night. Hell yeah. Now I just need to figure like which other blue quests that might have something of import. Alright. Sure. Whatever. I don't care.
They are broadcasting another message. Make sure the enemy never receives it. Good work today. Not only have we decoded the enemy transmissions, we have also disrupted their communication.
Back to the relic grind. Normally my relic grind is also just done with these. I'm normally just like
I hope
Grind relic. Aya, fuck off. I still have like almost no idea what it is that Aya does.
Use it to spread our way.
You know, you go to like Maru's Bazaar on Mars, and then you go talk to a merchant, and then you can like do something with it, but like it's like, but what? But what? It's useless blue teardrops. It's your crying tears because you're like, man, I wish I got like an actual relic out of this.
Just like life.
Yeah, you can exchange them for actual relics, but like specific ones. Or you could. Oh, okay. Like Aya for gear you have to level up, as ridiculous as that sounds. Okay, it's Aya for stuff. Aya. It's the stuff in the Prime Resurgence. Okay. So whatever is newly brought out of the vault, you can exchange Aya for. What is this hard base shit that's playing?
I see there's been a whole lot of valiant attempts
How many
to
of these
make
do I
frames
own?
up to the prime standard since my time. Bless them. They did the best they could. Here, fresh from the past.
I remember
Memories
liking
are
the
tricks and
Guandao,
But I think you'll
so
do
I don't.
fine.
I guess I don't mind eating Guandao stuff. The Tenor was pretty good.
Glad to see it back in action.
Okay, then I can just.
By the glory and wisdom of the
There we go.
seven, yada yada yada. Enjoy your future.
Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I'm gone. I also did give up on like setting up my buttons that night for Final Fantasy 14, and I did in fact figure out how to bring my folder of settings from PC1 to PC2. I have saved myself from yet another like several hours in the future of getting my shit set up. Man.
All set. Service your weapons myself.
No Veteraya for me. Not today. No interesting, neat electrical sniper for me today. No hammer of blast.
You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
So which Warframe most likely has a driver's license?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Which frames have
The
driver's
stalkers are heading
licenses?
to your location. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Hello. Change of plans. If your
I would like to think that
word
Goss
is
does not.
leave nothing alive.
'Cause why would he?
The relic is
Grindel's another one that like just rolls around. There's no way that Nova with her teleporting ass would have a have a driver's license. You really? Maybe. Image of Grindle on bus.jpg. I got ran over by a train. Yeah, you gotta just like kill literally everybody here, and then just, like makes everyone spawn in like way out of the fucking way. All right. Grindle man spreading on the bus. Taking up like 3 seats. He gets in like the back portion of the bus where it's got like the seats along the wall, as opposed to jutting perpendicular to the wall. In the handicapped area.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Your crowns are safe in
Jade would almost certainly have like a minivan.
Protect me.
A drawing of Grindle and Goss sitting in the back, taking up the middle of the back, while one of the girls look annoyed. Valkyr rolls up. Okay, sure, why not? Okay, give me the gold for this one. Sure, why not? Who cares? Gyre coming through with her like gigantic cosplay poofy dress. I was like, man, but I needed those seats. I'm so glad that we have search functions. I'm so glad that we have search bars. I love search bars in my video game with my keyboard. I love not having to remember things. I love it. Caliber can drive but rides a bike to work like Phoenix, right? No, he would have like a he would have a Toyota. He would have like a Honda Civic or like a Toyota Prius, because he's like the most like man of the people kind of guy. Like Excalibur would be licensed.
The enemies are dropping reactant. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Corpus walkers are heading to your location. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I think Necros would also be like one of those. Like
there's a heavy unit approaching.
He would drive like a classy Bentley or something, and have like one of his dudes drive him around. But who would like be licensed and then take a bicycle?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Forklift certified Rhino. Hey, there's one. Rhino would be licensed, but then he's got to hit his macros, so he like slams down a burrito and a protein shake in the mornings and he's like bikes to work.
Another job well executed.
What would Gara own? Would Hildred take the bus? This and more. Find out next time. Vauban would be forklift certified. I believe it. Vauban's like, I don't know. He would be forklift certified, but he'd also be like one of the engineers that never has to like drive a forklift. So like he technically knows how, but it's below his pay grade to do so.
Eliminate all Corpus threats. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
God, I love extermination.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more reactant. You want to open that relic.
I hate yellow doors. I hate the friendship doors.
Well done, Tenno.
I despise friendship.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Don't just stand there. Fix my ambulance. This is your chance. Hack into that disabled ambulance.
Harrow drives a Mobile. I still can't decide whether or not Harrow is like a genuine Catholic, or if he's just like a televangelist. Maybe it's my own biases coming through, and it's like, yeah, nobody who's like religious is actually religious. No, nobody who's like that, like perverse, is like actually that much of a religious person. There's totally not like any sort of like tax-free incentive motives behind it. Eastern Orthodox active instead. I would never know the difference.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
Like, oh yeah, we got the Southern Baptists, we got the Evangelicals, we got the All Holiness, we got like 15 different kinds of fucking churches. Especially here upon the mountain. And I could not be asked to tell you like anything. I know that like the Holiness like requires their women to just wear skirts. Which is like, okay, for whatever. Patriarch instead of a pope. Intriguing. What's also intriguing is sitting here and waiting. Holy shit. I love waiting. I love my cooperative multiplayer game. I love twiddling my thumbs. I love going super slow. Ow. That's right. I basically like ripped off like half the skin off of my my thumb yesterday. Sick. Love that for me. I gotta be a little careful, but I gotta like kiss the boo-boos to make it feel a little better.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Eastern Ortho priests look like fantasy clerics. I just looked up like Eastern Orthodox Catholic. And like there's this one image of like Catholic, and it's like okay, that's like a priest of a guy, and then there's like a Orthodox, and there's a clip art picture of dude in a big white hat that looks like it has gigantically stretched earlobes and a scepter that looks suspiciously like an iron cross with like 2 snakes. Like, huh, okay, all right. It's like you didn't have to tell me twice. Didn't have to like give me any extra reason to think, huh, you know, maybe it's evil. Maybe it's evil. Maybe oh, you know. Maybe I have problems with established religion.
Eliminate all Corpus threats. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found the fissure. Look out for reactant. Defeat the corrupted, and use their reactant to open a relic. Keep fighting.
This is all like all sorts of decorating and fun. This is a Warhammer shit, dude. I actually did play Darktide for a little bit yesterday. Like see how my new computer runs it. And I was like, man, if the solution to making your game run well is to like throw $2,000 at it, that is not the solution. That should not be the solution. But yeah, it does run well. Enough. Like, I get at least over 90 frames a second. It's actually crazy how as soon as you see a higher refresh rate, it's like, yeah, 60 ain't it anymore. 60's not good enough. The new baseline is now 90. Ooh.
Ceiling wins.
Which can just barely perceive over 60. I know of some individuals within a similar camp. There's like, whatever. I think at like some point it's like a matter of like, do they care? And I think it's like probably not. So they've become accustomed to like not caring. You haven't like looked at it. You have not perceived enough. You have not trained your eyeballs to be able to see enough.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Out here crying and sobbing, hoping for just like a hit of the thing that I need. This is just the smallest bit. Come on. I've also been playing like the tiniest bit of Guild Wars 2 off stream. I haven't like done any of the expansion that has come out, but I did like fully unlock Paragon, and Paragon's pretty good. I do enjoy this this Paragon that they've brought back.
You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their
I just keep going like, man, do I want to play like
We're near a fissure.
do I want to play the original Guild Wars, or do I want to
Look for more reactant.
do I want to just like relive Guild Wars? Do I want to like relive Guild Wars 1 through Guild Wars 2? It's a hard question.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
One of the best changes is that they made like weapons no longer restricted on specializations. So you don't need to be a Reaper in order to use a greatsword on a Necromancer. Or you don't have to be a hammer thing to use the hammer on the elemental. It's pretty good. Big fan. Hey, Leaf. Welcome in, buddy. Nice to see you. How's it been? How's it hanging? How's things on your side of the pond? The answer is better, but like, I still need to know.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the
I still have like the
Find extraction.
nosiness to inquire. The hope that like maybe I can be a little bit vicarious. Ready to go to uni tomorrow and meet that dude? Dude, all my homies hate that dude. Do I know that dude? Is he my neighbor? do I know this guy?
Another job well executed.
Playing 6,000 simulations in my mind. All of them are wrong. Okay. Another Vateraya part down. Next one. It was a Lith one. Wears the same suit, pretends to read books, doesn't talk to anyone, and whenever he did, called you a beta and told you that he's a master manipulator. Did you tell him to manipulate these nuts? Manipulate this, pants grab.
No, coming up next.
I mean, if you're a beta, then at least you're going to get pregnant whenever you get into the Omega verse. You're just gonna be like a normal fucking dude whenever like the Fujo rubs the genie lamp and says, "I wish that the world was like the Omega verse." Like, all right, well, that makes two of us. Shake my hand. Fellow cannot get pregnanter. Fellow non-alpha nor omega-er.
Keep fighting. Look for more reactive.
Don't want to be a dude, not again. Real. True and real. Why is one sometimes forced to be a man? Why are we sometimes inflicted with this with this awful, despicable disease? What a conniption. Definitely not beating the allegation. Also violently racist. You didn't have to tell me. Like I kind of inferred. Whenever they're calling you like a beta cuck and it's like, yeah, I'm a master manipulator. I'm huffing my own parts so hard, dude. Like, yeah, dude's also got like something against the people of color.
Right, same again.
And or gypsies. Or just like people that aren't white. He's also probably like way into different government conspiracies and thinks that like the moon landing was faked. Oh, my phone's going up. Hold on.
Bulk signal returns. Dig in.
Like, I have not met this dude, and I know him. I know him because I live upon emote, and they're just like full of hymns.
You got out where you still could. Smart move.
Turkish students ruin Polish universities because he doesn't like seeing hijabs at school. Yeah, that sounds about right. I remember whenever I was in high school, we would occasionally get like exchange students, which is like kind of fucked up and a bad deal for them because they have to like be an exchange student at the mountain. And there was one girl that had a hijab and was like, holy shit, how like I felt so bad for her immediately, because like, first off, there's no fucking way that she gets out and like she doesn't hate the entire experience. And then like every other story that I heard of her, it's just like her being like bullied. It's like, oh, she was just like walking around in the halls and like someone tore off her hijab. I fucking, who cares?
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I felt that way about like pretty much every single like exchange student that ever came our way. It was like, oh man, there was like a Chinese exchange student. Like I had like one singular conversation with him. He was a pretty alright dude. But like, holy shit, did you absolutely get fucked on your exchange program? Because what do you mean you came here? What do you mean you came here to
The mountain.
to try and experience
Right, same again.
like culture? Wasn't that dude, but someone ran up to a girl from Turkey and just ripped off her hijab, then security got him, he threatened. Yeah. I don't think that anyone gets punished ever. Where I'm at, it's like I don't think anyone ever got punished for this. I was like, dude, why?
Fault signal returns. Dig in.
I think pretty much every single story that I hear about like exchange students, it's never good. That's not even for those that I know of here upon
The mountain.
I like there's a popular VTuber in HoloLive with Hachima, and she did a exchange program for Australia. So she lived in Australia for a couple of years. And it was apparently a pretty bad time, because like the family that she came to just like didn't care to like have her around. Just like they put her in the basement like it was a dirty, dingy house. She was kind of left to fend on her own. She didn't like know the language yet. It was like, oh damn, that's rough.
Hear that beeping? Demo unit's on its way.
Which is unfortunate because I really like the idea of the exchange program. I really like it being able to encourage students to go out and like experience the world outside of whatever sort of microcosm they're going to be forced to exist in for the next like 40 to 50 years of their existence, if they're allowed to live that long. I go to college in a city, and then like I take like a political science course several years ago, and then it's and then I have to like sit near a dude that's like, yeah, I really liked being a repo guy because I got to like beat up people and like take their shit, and then also being gay is a choice. Like, oh, so you exist, you're real, and you decide to come here for higher education. I thought that your kind of looked down upon in education. I thought y'all hated education. Can you leave? Can you go back?
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
First reason for coming here is, yeah, I want to be outside of Turkey for a while. At least you could buy alcohol without your parents getting involved. Hell yeah. I think a lot of people just like finally have the ability to like find themselves after they join college, or they join university, or they're allowed to like do things without the guys, their parents, they like really find themselves. Not me. I couldn't. I found out that I do the exact same damn thing. It's like, nope. It's I was never quite free. Not me.
About to reset.
Dude, proudly announces us as fascist. I'm so sorry. I feel like I should make a personal apology. Like, do we claim him? No, I don't. I certainly don't. Like cut his microphone. The entire group clowns on him. Oh, the world is okay. The world is mending. It is. Be afraid to be fascist. Do not allow them words. Do not allow them a platform. Get fucked, idiot. Lamau.
Wakey, wakey. Here we go.
I'm not dropping keys. Okay, there we go. Sick. Similarly autistic about Borderlands? Hell yeah. I really wish that I enjoyed moving around as much in... Or like, I really wish that I liked building classes. Like, Borderlands has like a good base, but it always feels like it doesn't go far enough for me. Like, every single iteration of Borderlands feels like it's another like another stage in like a college project. Like, you're getting there, you're getting up. Borderlands 3 has great movement. It has acceptable movement. It has like normal like shooter movement. Warframe has great movement, where you have like all these options and you get to like do so many different things, and you have like the freedom to do shit. There was a mod for Tiny Tina's Wonderland that gave you like Doom Eternal movement. I was like, oh, okay, all right, sick. I like this a lot, actually. But also, I just actually kind of like Tiny Tina's quite a bit, because you could like kind of create your own class a little bit. You could like mix and match some stuff. It was I was pretty into it, honestly.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Getting a little hot.
Yeah, it always feels like Borderlands just a little bit lacking of like something or other that I want from it. Borderlands 3 is the one you could be roped into entirely because you found out about the deleting the audio bit. Same. But it never worked for me. Like, if you want to, like, go back and replay the game, if you want to, like, play through the game again, it's like, just, like, level up another character, you have to sit and listen to every single line of dialogue over again. They haven't figured out how to like what a skip button is. Like, why would you want to skip? I don't get it. No, like, cause I don't want to hear this again. Like I've already played the video game.
Safety's off. We kicked a clown car. Here we go.
Iqui, welcome in. Nice to see you. How's it been? How's it hanging? What's your favorite way to eat peanut butter? And you better not lie to me and say some head ass shit like you don't like peanut butter. Randy Pitchford is very proud of the plot in these games, and we've experienced it. We got it. We've done and dusted our hands. Let me play the video game. I want to play the video game, then we can. Oh yeah, what about the decision to like remove the mini map from Borderlands 4 so that like you are more locked into the video game and you're not looking at a map the entire time. So you instead like go to a menu to pull up the map instead, because the world has not recovered from Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion introducing quest markers to the world.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Back to Warframe you go, hell yeah. Imagine giving a fuck about immersion in a Borderlands game. Also true, because you just like you want to level and you want to get loot and you want to do a build, and like that's it. That's what you want to do. You want to do it in the Borderlands game. Like I wish that I liked the grabbing of weapons.
Part this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
I understand you need to hear the 15 joke about cum farts. I did play Dispatch. You are correct. I did play Dispatch. I do in fact need to hear that. And then what else? Something about a gameplay loop that I wish I enjoyed more in Borderlands. It always feels lacking. Something or another just like always feels a little lacking with Borderlands for me. Like it's always getting there incrementally for every single game. Like each game like gives you a small increase to what it is that I want. But it's just still not quite there. And then I go play Path of Exile and Torchlight Infinite. Like, neat. But I wish I was shooting. I wish I was moving around and I was gunning. Then I play Warframe, like, oh man, but I wish it was seasonal content. I wish I had something other than like collectathons to look forward to in this video game. Getting drip fed the story over the course of 20 years.
Getting a little hot. Gloves are coming off.
Read a book by the guy who wrote the original Torchlight. I forget that Torchlight has a story. Which is a weird thing to say, but also it's an action RPG, so like, who's listening to the story anyways? And also, I never played much of Torchlight 1 or 2. I was like, I don't know. I was not into action RPGs at the time. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm still not. But I do like them for what they are, and I do like creating stuff in them, and I do like making builds, and I do like to level up and like fight dudes, and I like to participate in like new seasons with stuff. And there's like a lot of really neat things that happen in action RPGs.
Shiny secured and we're in the wind.
But
I'll send your cut via the usual. Have a good one.
Torchlight 2 is up to 6 players on PC. Yep. Yep. Torchlight 2 did not follow the conventional 4 players. Torchlight won in a gaming magazine. Play the shit out of it, dude. I miss magazines. If you're doing up to 4, you might as well do up to 8. And then if you're doing up to 8, you might as well do up to 16. And then if you're doing up to 16, you might as well do up to 32. And if you're doing up to 32, you might as well do up to 64. And then if you're doing 64, you might as well woohoo, 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 and it's like backward long jump through the universe into the 4th QPU, so you can do a half A button press run.
Operator, incoming transmission. It's from Fortuna.
Talent Fee selling the latest in asset security.
32 player peak would be hilarious. 32 player peak would be overstimulation.
Shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull
Just
the
play with the
goods.
entire graduating
You don't
class.
get the goods.
I think that's kind of the idea with a Halo big team battle.
Allied soul detective will try to
I remember
kill
there
you.
being like a lot of ideas for
Console your
Halo
life,
CE
so we can
as
get
it
this
was
thing
being
started.
released, but they had to like cut back a lot because of the Xbox hardware limitations.
This isn't your regular old job.
Like one of them being like Battlefield 100 player games,
Specifically designed for the
and then being able to like actually use large parts of the Halo map itself, like being able to snipe from the Halo points.
See what they've got.
And it's like, oh, okay, well that's real cool and neat and all, but like, who's got a computer that can actually run that?
Keep the corrupted and use their reactor to open a round. The
Like
reactor
that's not just an Xbox hardware problem. That's
Demo unit coming in
I think that's like
That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit
modern
goodbye.
computers wouldn't do that. For different reasons nowadays, but like, I don't think a modern computer would do that either. But I remember reading them, like, oh shit. I'm expecting to see Snaps having 113 hours in Torchlight. Torchlight always feels like one of those IPs that like everyone has played and they know and they really like it. But it's like, wait, hang on a minute. When did you do it? What, huh? Really? You? This game? Like, yup. Real? Never heard anything about it. Like, I could not tell you the story of Torchlight. I knew that I know there's like a, whenever Torchlight Infinite came out, and it like became like semi-popular. People were like, man, this isn't Torchlight at all. Like, you're correct. It is Torchlight in name only.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Average is below 20. That sounds correct. Considering how the average person on Steam just like buys a game, plays it for like 5 minutes, and then goes back to Dota 2 or CSGO or whatever. Like, they're not actually interested in playing the new game. They're just like, oh, it's new. I don't understand it. There's a novelty. I don't know. Then they like shit themselves and go back to uncrinkling and ironing out their brain. in the game that they like spend 5 billion hours in. I don't have the time for a JRPG 10,000 hours in Dota 2.
You're not done. I had to pay Maru a small fortune in rations.
Every single time. League of Legends, Dota. Was that a ghoul? Going, yeah. Being a goblin? Life is Strange is not a team extraction shooter. Pass. So real for this. Life is Strange doesn't have guns. It doesn't have like it doesn't have like resource management in it. So like I can't care. So like whatever. It don't got a ball. Don't got a gun. Sleep. Pass. Life is Strange has a gun, but not like fun gun, not like Call of Duty gun. It's got like gun for a plot device. And what the hell is a plot? I don't know how to read. I don't know how to understand media. All I know is like the big dude solves all his problems by being bigger, and then there are like explosions. I love Michael Bay. Michael Bay did nothing wrong to the Transformers. Also, I'm a big fan of Radiohead, but like they should not add in like politics to their songs. Radiohead was like, sorry, Rage Against the Machine was a lot better whenever they didn't have any politics in their songs. I love Bulls on Parade. What are you on about? It's on my workout playlist. I listen to it once a year. The machine was my parents, not the government. You were 12. Back whenever things were so much better, the good old days. Also, I gotta go use the bathroom. I've had nothing but water. I'll be back. Y'all know the drill. Me when I'm off my meds. Me when I'm able to see the anime women. Half paying attention to your herd masturbate. Yeah, sometimes I just have to like throw out some weird sex shit every so often. Like, wait, hold up, what's Tilfin talking about again? Is it dicks? Is it that person called Cider Dixon? I can't believe that he would field a call to Dixon Cider live on stream. Or I don't know, Michael Hunt. Who's this Michael Hunt guy?
Winter, I thought you'd want to know.
I don't know, you never heard of Mike Hunt? He's pretty popular, pretty big, gets around. The time has come. Come now, stand before me. Oh, a dead body just like right there? Oh man, I wonder what could have caused this. You lost to that? Lamau. Lol. I miss my wife, Alexia. I miss Morrowind. I'll install the Tamriel rebuilt mod and then like a bunch of other like widely accepted improvement mods and go back to it one day. Huge promise. Big if true. watched a video essay about the Bay Transformer movies where the entire video was a rant about how Optimus Prime is an Imperial colonizer dickhead. That sounds correct. Railroad built to the Tilton home entertainment system. Fun for the whole family. Get to watch me like enjoy your favorite bit of media incorrectly. Wires. I hate wires, but I hate wireless even more. Do you know this feeling? Are you aware like the massive amount of piles of wires that I sit under whenever I plug myself into the computer?
Put the key in and you can pull the shinies out. Trick is, you've got to wait to open. Something happens to the conjure before you can pull the goods. You don't get the goods.
Real? Yeah.
Ever.
Like I have yet to see
Soul Detective will try to kill you.
Like a Bluetooth
so we can get this thing started.
function well for me.
Detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic?
Especially on my computer. Like my PC ain't got it. Like that's not it. Like my PC does not have the Bluetooth capabilities and like oh dude. Dude, I updated my Windows one point. Like it did in fact have like functioning Bluetooth capabilities, so like I could use my PlayStation 4 controller to run Joy to Key and then like operate my PC from a distance, so I can like read I can read manga and shit from manga decks on like my floor and then not need to use my phone. But then like there was a Windows update and like man, now I have to. Now I'm being forced.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Do something diabolical. Now I'm being forced to plug in my PlayStation 4 controller, and then like I have to use it now. I have to go on the chance that my PlayStation 4 controller will eventually just like shit itself because the connector is like garbage. It's either controller or headphones. Heaven forbid.
Looks like Alex was so keen to make the sale he didn't close every back door. Greed makes a person sloppy, hotshot. Remember that. Enjoy the boost.
Sloppy.
Taking squared away. Right, same again.
I've heard that many times. How many Vataraya relics do I have left? How many? I think I've got like what, two more? Two more chances at like one of the most common drops from it? Sorry, one more chance? One more chance from it? Technology is getting worse overall. Yeah, enshittification is the deal. It has been a 20-year-long plan from planned obsolescence to just straight up just not working.
Wakey, wakey. Here we
We'll have to rely upon like the transferries and the caves to bring us actual genuine functioning good technology. If you have a computer science furry in your ring of friends, pay them well. Furries are helping deliver ads to your fucking fridge right now. I'm pretty sure they don't want to, but like How else are they going to afford their rent?
Keep your back to the objective,
It's
alright?
either this or like
Keep down
die.
till she pops.
And the ads for the fridge is just to like mostly pay for the fursuits, I believe. And like the
Well done.
30,000 different like VR setups. So they can fully immerse themselves into groping each other in VR chat. But if you know them, that they can like build you pretty much anything from scratch whenever the world has decided that whenever you purchase a product, it like it is a disposable bit of you buy a disposable AMD RTX 9070 in the future so you can play 3 games, and then after that it's like, all right, well, buy another one. That's another 4,000 bucks. All right, furry of the woods, tell me your secrets. I'll pay you in like gold. Laptop doesn't have a functioning text editor anymore. That's fucked up.
What do you reckon?
Subscribe to the product. Yes, this is true. And if, whenever you do purchase a product, it is oh, thank goodness. It is as disposable as possible. You just it will never last. Oh, Silvervale. Silvervale icon. I recognize you. As well as Baru. I don't even know if Baru plays this game anymore. You subscribe to a delivery service, which is separate from like actually subscribing to the product itself. So you have to also drink your Mountain Dew verification cans. In order to access certain things, you also have to like collaborate with other companies.
Signal returns. Dig in. We got as much as we're getting, hotshot.
It's like
a vapor trail.
well, how do I pirate a PC so that I can own my PC and just like do whatever it is that I want to it? Like Linux. Looking over at a backseat install. I'm really hoping that the new Steam machines like do well. I hope that they sell well. I hope that they do all right. I hope that they're good. I know that they're not like very powerful. I know they don't like have very high-end specs, but they're not like they're not supposed to. Bunny Mushroom Boy. One of those Game Boy replacements to run emulators, and the emulator tried to get you to subscribe to it. Ugh. I know that whenever I launch Project 64, it's like, hey, would you like to buy this? Features. You don't have to like wait 60 seconds after launching the program in order to use it. Like, It's like weird champing at them, like, you sure about this? Yeah, I needed the like right. Ooh, which one's it? Wait, do I have all the things for a better riot? Really? Oh. Okay. Hand it over, it's mine now. Alright, let's see what this bad boy's got.
Operator, Ordis wonders, What are you thinking about?
I'm trying to get the entire group to subscribe to Office. No,
Excellent
dude.
armaments, operator.
Absolutely
Please
not.
return
Covered in blood.
safe and sound.
You show that uni professor like Notepad++. Look. LibreOffice. LibreOffice is also another one. I don't know why I keep forgetting about LibreOffice. I think I did have it installed, but like I had to. There was a great wipening where I had to like reinstall everything like last year sometime, and I like I hadn't reinstalled it. I know it's my PC. This is true. Wait, what's Deadhead? What is it? I know this is like someone with headshots. Headshot kill. Wait, what? Merciless just gives you an extra 30% reload speed? When did that happen? Huh. Okay. Locked out of their 365 account because it was tied to their college account and lost their resume. That sounds like the normal shit. That sounds correct. That sound yeah. Failed to why do you even try making a session then? Oh wait. I'm gonna make this less painful for me. There we go. Your university is preventing you from accessing your own thesis. But plug me if I'm wrong, but like, isn't a thesis basically just like a sentence in which you base your like the rest of your paper on?
Kill everything you encounter. Do not relent the integrity of this.
Ooh, I see. Holy shit, a Warframe stream. Real, true. Actual, real Warframe stream. Never before seen. Like, I remember when I was in, Scam College. Like, my English teacher was talking about, like, thesis statements. He's like, yeah, you don't really worry about those so much. It's just like, it's literally just this. I can shit those out. But then for like some odd reason before then we were thinking about words. They're failing to enter my brain. They're succeeding in escaping me. Is this an ADHD thing? Is that just like a normal thing? Is that just like what happens? It happens way too often with me. I would like to have my words back, please. I spent many years getting them. Want to rewrite and publish it as an article, but your community is being pissy about it. They didn't publish it in time. Yeah, there was like some sort of a conversation happening with like thesis statements for a paper that we had to write. Like, oh yeah, you don't have to really like worry about that so much. It's literally just this. And like, oh, okay. Because we're all like fresh faced. We're all here in scam college. We're all here getting scammed. We're all the ones that like don't know any better. It's like apparently it's through the board of educators that you the board of education as opposed to the board of educators that you need to be certified through. We couldn't have known. Shit. For $80,000, I learned that a thesis statement is literally just a sentence. It's easy as shit.
Enter the conduit now.
How's it been, Hickory? How's your night been? Got sight today? Hell yeah. I don't really care much for sight because he's a sniper guy, but his sniper rifle is pretty cool in that it allows you to fight more than one person at a time. In your horde fighter, that seems pretty good. In your horde shooter game, that seems like a pretty good deal. Finally forming Frost. Sick. An old goodie. He's still viable. He's still good. Well, I don't know about like good. Like he's still viable. Whenever like Gara exists. But are you finally getting Frost so that you can be an old man? I think you just sync spear, you just kind of walk in the early games. Yeah. The moment you're able to apply multiplicative damage, the moment you're able to like scale up a lot, you can just walk through the first dungeon. And then each evolution, each upgrade is just like that much better in all the other dungeons as well. Yes, because he's only such an attracted to effeminate men rule. Sounds right. Sounds correct. He's a fun little guy. I can't remember his name. I know it's like a V word. I keep wanting to say Vesemir because I miss Witcher 3. Also, is the game a little too loud, or am I just paranoid? Vesemir? Alright, I was kind of close. mostly fine. Okay.
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
Wait, no, that's a Noidbag opinion. Shit. A Noidbag opinion on audio is like basically worthless. Never mind, I forget. I swear I've like shot at that dude's head like twice now. I want to play like, now that I've mentioned it, now that I've brought it up, like, man, I do want to play through the all the Witcher games. I got started with Witcher 2 in Scam College. Like, huh, you know what? I actually kind of I fuck with this game. I fuck with it heavy style. I've never played the first one. I know that it's like jank as shit. Like, I say that I've never played the first one. I've played like all of like 10 minutes. So I was like, oh yeah, this shit jank. This shit weirdo weird. Like, you thought that you've had like archaic weird control schemes. Then you've got Witcher 1 over here lifting barbells with its toes. I know Northern Lion has spent most of his career recording and streaming in mono. That's not so bad. And also, I've just found out, like, I don't actually need to watch Northern Lion because I'll get all the tidbits from @TheNoidBag and also like a couple of other streamers that I watch because he's like your streamer's favorite streamer. And then I'll mention like one thing and be like, oh, it's just like that one time when Northern Lion in episode 43. Like, okay, all right. I don't need to watch Northern Lion. I don't need to know the Librarian of Let Her Know.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Main guys are all Canadian. The Americans are all like losing the entertainment fight because like normally we get our entertainment value from, or like our being entertaining value rather, from like the incredible misery that we inflict upon ourselves and like the fucking clown show that we live in. So like we just put on like the face paint and the gigantic and we try and like entertain the world that way in order to get through the incredible darkness that is America. But like we've been going through the darkness for too long and our paint's starting to wear down. Like the spirit is flagging, like the comes out more like a creaky window than it does a like an actual honk or a clown horn. Good thing we have the Canadians upstairs who have to have like a almost direct contact with the nuclear elephant's foot that is the American people. So like they've got like most of the funny up there. Like every bit of funny that we like step away, every bit of funny that we lose due to the horrors, it's just kind of like absorbed into Canada. I almost said Canada. 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 Forgot to put it on solo. Leave. Just quit. Abort. What is it more for, baby? Show them how the world works. Show them the rule of the world. Dump their asses in the garbage bin. It's going to be a rough couple of days at work. I need to get it out. Like if over the next like several weeks you start seeing like clear signs of mental faculties going down, just know that it's like entirely the fault of the fucking dick sucking factory. If ever I start like obtaining, if ever I stop losing my caring and wonderful demeanor and start just being a like a violent sociopath, know that that's not how I normally am. It's due entirely to working conditions. Going to literally go postal. It's funny because going postal was also because of like one of the postal worker employees just like shooting up the post office due to bad working conditions or due to like stressful working conditions. It keeps happening. The year is 1963. A postal service employee shoots up the workplace due to stressful working environments. The year is 2025. Amazon has forced their hand, and due to stressful working conditions in the postal service, someone just absolutely just fucking destroys the workplace. Every single time that I fire off a shot with a Vataraya, it doesn't feel like an actual bullet. It feels like it should be less precise. It feels like it should have like fat bullets. But no, if you like only barely missed, then like nope, the gigantic bullet that you just shot, nah, it's nothing. Almost forgot you got banned from Region for an hour for saying keyboard smash. It's always on the safer side. Don't say shit that you don't know what it means. Always assume the worst. Okay, dude. I don't have to do a headshot in order to get like the chain lightning effect, right? I can just shoot a dude. Like you get bigger damage whenever you do a headshot. I don't get it. I'm trying to study and understand the way. Start digging your butt, twin. Ah, I understand. Okay. Honestly, that's bannable. No, they're in the right. The establishment continues to win. The establishment is correct. Digging your butt, twin is that's bannable. Why? Don't ask questions. No memes allowed. Memes dead. Memes out. Jokes out. Gone forever. To the wind. Man, I wish I liked boobies more. I wish I liked things more. I wish I wasn't employed. Dark Cloud on PS5 emulation is so much easier. It could be. Oh shit, I don't have oh, my phone's going off. I don't get to hear stuff anymore because like my my headphones are noise canceling. They're like those studio muffs. And they're like big and huge and heavy. And like they're kind of like clinking on my well, they're kind of like pressing in on my head. Like, it's all right, but like my phone's going off and I only like just barely heard it, which is odd. I'm unaccustomed to this lack of sensation. I have to figure out how to get my PlayStation 2 set up. Because I think I have a way to play Code Veronica. I've had it like off to my side the entire time. My PlayStation 2, my other like actual genuine PlayStation 2 just like over there. It's like, hey, you know you can play me. I'm right here. I have PS1 emulation just right here. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't just like put in my copy of Code Veronica and start playing Resident Evil that way. On like actual genuine hardware. Oh yeah, it'll look like shit. It'll be incomprehensible garbage. Have they gone sticky / rotten? Yeah. They're a little bit on the sticky side, yeah. Almost entirely certain that it is because I have not properly like put it away, and I have not like vacuum sealed it, and it's just been allowed to fester and be weird. Here, let me go shut off my phone.
Enter the data conduit.
Words coming in of so many of you being your best selves. Nora is just beside herself with admiration.
Okay, so I think I need to order like 3 pizzas because it is getting that time of the year where I have to like move my air conditioner out of my window, and I need new cardboard to put over my window so that it can like actually hold in heat. Because it is not even like all that cold outside, and it is like I've been feeling the cold. It's like, huh, I didn't have my radiator heater on all night. Like I was underneath my bed covers, and it was a you know, a normal, all right, kind of a 40 or 50 degrees outside. That was a fattening up for installation joke. Nah, this is real. I live on fucking trashy mountain. Like that's.
Mountain. Okay, so it should be like deeper like this. Where I say like the mountain. Has it like not been deeper? Have I not been putting you in the fucking crystal? So go on, Zelda. Just go in the crystal. It's like for another 7 years. Come on, everybody does it. Everybody gets to turn the crystal. Go into the crystal, dude. So the mountain is like it's here.
Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
The mountain has its own Ordis. Oh, there it is. And this is the one I was looking for. There we go.
Yeah, like my room is not, well, it is insulated well. It is just not insulated well on the window. So like I have to cover up and board up the window with insulating material in order to keep it from having heat escape or from having the cold escape.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Not sure how I feel about galvanized scope, honestly. Now that I've used it, no. Does Firestorm increase the radius in which it will seek out a new target to strike? Like random nearby, does a Firestorm increase the nearby portion of the nearby targets? No, sadly, fair enough. A multi-shot. Forget how much you love and hate the diorama systems. Diorama is what makes you remember the game. Ah. so cool, dude. Builder without the management. I need to figure out like if there is a management that I enjoy, or if I just enjoy being a peon and a grunt. Stupid question. I already know that I enjoy being a peon and a grunt with like the amount of times I've been like, hey, you know, I would love to play like the original World of Warcraft style of MMO where you're just like a guy. You're just a dude. Certified sheep. I'm just tired of being like the chosen one. Certified novelty enjoyer. Certified go backer. Certified would enjoy gothic. Certified like looks at the time whenever you go into Skyrim, you're like, wait, I'm just allowed to see like the leader of the city. Like the do you get the Cloud Ruler district very often? Of course not. Of course you wouldn't. And it's like, dude, I walk there like I just do that. Like I came into town and was like I'd not stopped at any point. Like I'm just here. Like I wasn't asked about my fucking identity. I just like, yeah, okay. It's like this fucking murder hobo, he's allowed here. Files wanting in this story, but just wants you to be a guy. You like 14 story, but wish you could just be a guy there. I also wish that I could just be a guy in Final Fantasy 14. I really like starting out as kind of like a guy. And then like, I don't know. At some point you stop being a guy. You start being like the guy. It's like, wait, hang on a minute. But why? There are like so many other like the guys right over here. I think that's like even canonical in the story where it's like what's her face? Heidelin's shard, like Heidelin's crystal. You have it, and then it's like that's why it is that you go to like raids, and then you're able to summon in like 14 dudes. Like you touch your crystal and you're able to go across the multiverse or some shit. It's also kind of why it is that I wanted to like play the other Star Wars, you know, like Rogue Galaxy, or for like the combat improvement stuff and like the simplification of classes where you can just like be a dude and be involved in like an immersive sim player-based society. Like, I don't know, it seemed neat, it seemed cool. I'm about it, I'm digging it. Hey Kira, welcome in, doll, nice to see you. Star Wars Galaxy's pre-Jedi patch, watch the video on it. Like, huh, you know, that seems cool. Like, depths of greed and all that, but like, you know, that seems cool. Or it seemed cool. And then I'm like, I'm looking over at my, my hours at work. It's like, ah, another 80-hour work week. Cool. Not playing MMOs this time around. Wish I was unemployed so I could play Guild Wars 1, Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy 14, Star Wars Rogue Galaxy, Dota. No, not Dota 2. What other like MMO was I thinking of? What other like high arc or Tarkov? Go into the Path of Exile League and be like, ah, yes, I can just play this for 80 hours a day while my while my Roth IRA accrues money, and then like I can acquire a passive income through my $60,000 of stocks and bonds in my portfolio investments. I don't know, I think about it and like, oh, you know, I kind of like the idea of like all this old MMO stuff, and then I get around to then I would actually like get around to playing. It's like, oh, this shit's annoying. Never mind, I'm out. Like, oh yeah, there's a reason why I haven't played this, and it's like, okay, yeah. Like conceptually, I love it. Conceptually, I'm in love with it. From practically, no, get me out. In practice, no. It's like leave, depart, abort, abort, abort. You world, you die as you lived, ignoble. What's that, what's the RuneScape survival crafting game up to these days? Is it still shit? It's like, as most survival crafting games are. We're gonna have player-based economies. Praise of the Forest 2 is still bad. Not to me. It's like, what's the, what are the list of tags that you put onto a game to just like advertise that it's not great? Like early access, survival crafting, open world, like that entire genre is just like festooned with icons of bad. The first one was only good because it had like cannibals. The first one was never actually like good to play. Nobody ever like wanted to play the first forest. They wanted to see like the weird cannibals because it was like one of them streamer games. And, like that was it. Oh, Kira, if you're still here, did you ever get the Demonology game downloaded? I think my Vatoraya damage is like being carried entirely by like Hydroid's bonus corrosive damage. Like 300% more damage. It's insane.
Enter the data conduit. Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
Alright, that is a gun. Wait, I don't have a mustache on my Hydroid. Fix this. Before they take away the mustaches once again for like another 10 years. No demonologist. Rest in peace, demonology. That 40%? How did it like... Did it get like less percentage? Did it like undownload itself? You at least have like Phasmo installed, right? Like Phasmophobia? Didn't it also recently get like some sort of a bigger update where it changed stuff up? Got Phasmo, hell yeah. And it's downloaded? Yes. Okay. All right. Sick. That's the bigger. Oh, there's something in my eye. Ow.
Do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
Does our drifter just like not need to eat? Is he just like hooked up into like the Matrix chair life support and just like there forever? Is that just how they do it now? Yeah, at some night, Kira, I will have the energy to be able to say, all right, it's time to play video games, Kira, and then like I'm gonna show up like plastered as fuck from my shift at the dick sucking factory. And then I might like fall asleep on the keyboard. And neither of us are going to know when this day is at because the workplace does not allow me to plan. It simply won't. Like, days off, they don't exist. The days off on the schedule don't matter. The only thing that matters is like the union mandated days off. The federally mandated days off that I sometimes, occasionally, maybe perhaps almost get. So it's just going to be like, all right, I roll up into your house like, all right, Kira, I'm gonna play video games. We also still need to do more insurgency. I have to look on my PC and see if like I still have like the game. Oh, it's just like a Pokemon thing. It's not really something that much. Like either way. Have you looked at Tim at all? I know that I was interested in Tim because it's like it's a Pokemon style game, but like it's all doubles. So it like operates more on like the Pokemon competitive rule set, which is like why the Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness and like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is the best Pokemon game. Wasn't there a quick button?
Hurry, Hunter. The conduit conduit is closing fast.
Was TomTom make GPS devices? No, incorrect. Wrong, wrong. Tim. They made like a lot of stuff for Undertale. And they're a cool artist. They like are entertaining. That's him. Tim go co-leg. Tim needs to save up for co-leg. But Tim really like knife. Tim might buy knife. Whenever my gun stops doing damage, like, oh, what? Why? And then like, oh yeah, that's right. I haven't done my 3 ability that gives me like 400% more damage. Oh yeah. Duh. I haven't kept up with it. Oops. Forgot if Tim went free to play or not. I know that I spent money on it, and I just like haven't played it. Because as it turns out, I'm not like that big into Pokemon, or like creature battlers, or like turn-based games in general. And yet I'm still thinking about adding Tucker in the Discord. Like, no, Metroidvanias are not open world. Just because they open up and allow you to access different areas due to an increase in upgrades or a change in players does not make them open world. This is not the same fucking thing. The motorcycle in Metroid Prime 4 is probably not going to be that great. I do not like it. Still thinking about getting into the turn-based combat with that bitch.
Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Wasn't there a quick progress view? There we go.
Enter the data conduit.
Do not like your motorcycle, Sam I am. I do not like the way it rides. Do not like the way it slides. Do not like the way that it's basically a gigantic loading screen for your gigantic empty fucking area full of absolutely nothing to do.
Will go on without you.
Not at all. I do not like your tutorial voice, Metroid Prime 4. I'm gonna tag along if you don't mind. Shoot him dead. Shoot that guy. Joss Whedon, whenever I get you, ooh, when I get you. Ooh, when I get you, ooh, when I fucking get you, Joss Whedon. I think I have like one more mission in. I think I got like one more run in. You know, I want to go. Not I have to go, just like I want to go. I want to see if I can get the air conditioner out of my window in a timely manner before I have to go to work. I want to feast upon 10 eggs. And jump through the teleporter. Jump through the portal. Whoa, come on, portal's this way. Noose. I really do need to like look at different knots. They are intriguing. Like how to do an actual slip knot so that I can pay homage to a really cool band more often. Figure out how like loop overs work. Like whenever you have one end of a rope like kind of kinked up into a bunny ear and then you like loop it around something. Get the Boy Scout knowledge real, true. The only thing that I've retained from the Boy Scout knowledge was just like the use of the square knot, and even then I think that's just like the easiest shit to remember. And also explain to some other people in the schoolyard that like no, a millisecond is not a second. A second is significantly slower than a millisecond. And no, there are not a million milliseconds in a there are not a million milliseconds in a second, despite what they would have you believe. And also like different knots for ties. Because I know the Windsor knot, like that's it. There are so many different ways to use a knot. There's so many different ways to tie up a tie. But then we get into men's fashion and how much of an actual disaster that is. And how much they're like isn't actual like men's fashion anymore because cars. Just gonna like skip over the entire range, just gonna skip to the end like, oh, because of cars. But I'm gonna blame cars for this. Cars is default as a society.
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Hydroid, let's go. Hydroid is about to log the fuck out. I'm sorry, Mr. Ranchman, but like as soon as this conduit closes, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to salute, and then I'm going to like Alt F4, and I'm going to log out, and I'm going to go eat an egg sandwich.
Hunter, the sanctuary will go on without you.
I'm actually kind of upset at how much I like Hydroid. Like, they took away his puddle, which is, like, saddening. I would much rather they got rid of the, like, the little wave thing that he becomes. I would love to remain as a puddle. But his plunder is... Big fan of it. That's one tenant thing. That's one tenant done. Time for the ugliest rocket launcher known to man next time. Hunting Dargon parlets for a ribbon opener. Oh, is that like one where you have to like shoot them out of the sky with a bow? Like, just roll up with Zephyr. Hell yeah. All right. I'm going to depart. I'm gonna call it the start of my day, the actual start, and then I'm gonna cry for 15 minutes off stream so that I can possibly make it through the workday. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Today, campers, we're going to find the will to keep going.